Welcome to a journey where concrete walls bloom into living canvases. We all share that deep human desire for greenery, for a private oasis. But what happens when your home is a compact type 36 or 45? The standard yard is a luxury few of us have. Instead of resigning ourselves to a sterile landscape, we're going up. Today, we're exploring the transformative power of vertical gardens and green walls, proving that a truly beautiful and thriving minimalist home garden is not only possible, but perhaps the most sensible solution for modern, limited space living. Get ready to rethink how you interact with your small space. The secret to maximizing your compact footprint lies in realizing the unused potential of your walls. A Type 36 or 45 home has ample vertical real estate, exterior siding, patio walls, or even an interior feature wall. A vertical garden or green wall is simply an engineered system allowing plants to grow vertically, often without the need for soil or a traditional planter. It's an elegant answer to limited square footage, turning a dull, flat surface into a breathing, vibrant ecosystem. We'll show you the practical steps and stunning results of implementing these clever small house garden solutions. Beyond aesthetics, adopting a vertical approach brings tangible benefits to your compact living environment. Green walls naturally regulate the temperature, acting as insulation to keep your home cooler in summer and potentially lowering your utility bills. They also absorb sound, creating a more peaceful retreat from urban noise. Crucially, they allow you to practice intensive and varied gardening in limited space, providing a connection to nature that's vital for well-being. It's an investment that pays dividends in both beauty and functionality for your small home. Let's dive into the nuts and bolts of vertical garden construction. The simplest and most accessible system for DIY enthusiasts in the Type 45 home is the fabric pocket or modular planter system. These lightweight, permeable pouches are easily mounted to a frame or directly onto a structurally sound wall. They're ideal for smaller, manageable installations. Each pocket holds a plant and its growing medium, making it easy to swap out individual plants or troubleshoot specific areas. This simplicity is often the best entry point for a beginner looking to green their patio. For a more permanent architectural solution, especially for a prominent indoor green wall, modular panel systems are the way to go. These systems use interlocking trays or boxes, often made of recycled plastic, that create a seamless, structured look. They are more robust and better suited for larger, uninterrupted green spaces. While requiring a more complex initial setup, they provide the best structure for plants that require deep rooting or greater stability, ensuring your indoor feature wall remains pristine and maintenance is streamlined. Before your vertical garden construction, proper wall preparation is non-negotiable, especially for a smaller home where integrity is key. You must waterproof the surface to protect the wall structure, particularly if it's a shared wall or part of the Type 36 exterior envelope. Use a heavy-duty moisture barrier, a sheet of thick plastic, or a professional waterproof membrane between the wall and your system. Ensure your framework is securely fastened to studs or concrete. This small step guarantees the longevity of both your garden and your home. One of the biggest hurdles in gardening in limited space is efficient watering. For a lush green wall, especially on a south-facing exterior, a drip irrigation system is the most practical choice. Gravity naturally causes water to flow downwards, so you want emitters at the top that slowly deliver water through the growing medium to the plants below. This specialized approach, known as vertical garden irrigation, prevents water waste and ensures consistent moisture for the entire wall. It's the difference between a high-maintenance chore and a thriving, self-sufficient ecosystem. While automated systems are convenient, a truly minimalist vertical garden in a very small Type 36 apartment can thrive with manual watering. If your wall is small, say 10 square feet or less, a simple watering can or a low-pressure hose can suffice. The key is monitoring. Check the moisture level in the top pocket. When it feels slightly dry, it's time to water the entire structure evenly. This method is cheaper, requires no complex installation, and allows you to maintain a close, tactile relationship with your plants. What goes into those pockets? While you can use a lightweight potting mix, many successful green walls utilize soil-less growing media. Options like cocoa coir, rock wool, or sphagnum moss offer superior water retention and aeration, which are crucial for the tight quarters of a vertical system. A lighter, cleaner medium is particularly important for an indoor green wall, reducing weight and the risk of pests. A well-chosen medium is the essential, unseen element that supports the vibrant life of all your vertical garden plants. Selecting the right flora is crucial for success, especially in a small home where light might be scarce. For a north-facing wall or a deeply shaded courtyard in your Type 45, focus on plants that thrive in low-light conditions. Ferns like the Boston or maidenhair and low-maintenance foliage like pothos and peace lilies are excellent vertical garden plants. They bring a dense tropical feel and require less direct sunlight, making them perfect for creating a lush, dark green curtain of life in the shadows. If your vertical space is exposed to the harsh afternoon sun, a common scenario for a south-facing Type 36 wall, you need hardy sun lovers. Succulents like sedum and echeveria are perfect. Their drought tolerance is a massive advantage in a high, drying position. Herbs like thyme, rosemary, and oregano also flourish in full sun, doubling your vertical garden as an accessible, productive kitchen feature. These plants are resilient and provide wonderful texture and scent to your high-light design. One of the most rewarding adaptations of a green wall for small house living is transforming it into an edible garden. Imagine picking fresh lettuce, strawberries, or cherry tomatoes right off your kitchen wall. This is especially practical in a compact space where a traditional vegetable patch is impossible. Lightweight, shallow-rooted produce and herbs are ideal. Ensure your vertical garden irrigation is consistent and use an organic, food-safe growing medium to keep your harvests clean and delicious. For the lovers of clean, modern design, a monochromatic, minimalist vertical garden is a stunning choice. This approach focuses on using variations of a single color, usually deep green, but emphasizes diverse textures and shapes. Think large, smooth leaves next to frilly, delicate ones. This creates a sophisticated, calming backdrop that integrates seamlessly with the architecture of a modern Type 45 home. It's a purposeful design choice that avoids visual clutter, turning the wall itself into a work of art. If you prefer a lively burst of color, your vertical garden can become a vibrant focal point. Incorporate flowering annuals like petunias or impatiens, or for longer-lasting color, try bromeliads or trailing fuchsia. In the context of gardening in limited space, these colorful accents are usually best placed in specific zones or patches within the overall green mass, rather than randomly throughout. This purposeful placement creates structure and prevents the wall from looking chaotic, maintaining an intentional design. For the busy resident of a Type 36 home who travels often, the low-maintenance succulent wall is a dream come true among small house garden solutions. Succulents store water in their leaves, requiring infrequent watering, often just once or twice a month, depending on the environment. They are also incredibly resilient and slow-growing. You can create mesmerizing geometric patterns with different shapes and colors of echeverias, sempervivums, and sedums, resulting in a textural masterpiece that is almost indestructible. When installing an indoor green wall, especially in a windowless room or a dimly lit hallway, proper lighting is not just decorative, it's essential for plant survival. Use full-spectrum LED grow lights, strategically positioned to mimic natural sunlight. They should be placed a few feet above the wall to ensure even distribution and minimize harsh shadows. Good lighting not only nourishes your plants, but also beautifully highlights the texture and color, making the green wall the undeniable star of your interior design. Vertical systems are generally less prone to soil-borne pests, but the dense arrangement of vertical garden plants can create a perfect environment for things like spider mites or mealybugs. Regular inspection is key. Once a week, gently check the undersides of leaves and the junction points of your system. Prevention is simple. A gentle spray with a diluted neem oil solution can keep common pests at bay without the use of harsh chemicals, ensuring the health of your vibrant ecosystem. Because the water in a vertical system drains quickly, washing away nutrients, regular feeding is crucial. The best method, especially with automated vertical garden irrigation, is to use a water-soluble, balanced liquid fertilizer. This can be mixed into the water reservoir and delivered directly to the roots. For a small manual system, simply add a small amount to your watering can every few weeks. Consistent light feeding is better than infrequent heavy doses to maintain the lushness of your green wall. In ancient design principles like Feng Shui, plants represent vital, growing energy. Incorporating a minimalist home garden vertically brings the element of wood into your compact living space, promoting creativity, growth, and vitality. Placing the green wall near a living area or entrance in your Type 45 home can help circulate positive energy and counter the static nature of walls and furniture. It's a mindful way to enhance the spiritual and energetic health of your home environment. You don't need a massive budget for effective vertical garden construction. Cost-effective DIY options abound. Repurposed materials like wooden pallets, plastic bottles, or old gutters can be transformed into quirky, functional vertical planters. Pallets, for example, can be lined and mounted quickly, providing multiple horizontal planting rows. These solutions are perfect for beginners in a Type 36 home looking to experiment with vertical gardening without a significant financial commitment.
The balcony is often the only outdoor space in a Type 36 or 45 apartment. Here, vertical gardens are perhaps the most vital of all small house garden solutions. By utilizing the wall that separates your balcony from your neighbors, you free up floor space for a small table and chairs, effectively doubling the usable area. Consider hanging planters from a ceiling trellis or using a narrow-profile wire grid system to maximize this limited, precious outdoor room.
For those in colder climates, how do you sustain your beautiful green wall in the winter? If your system is modular, you can transition certain cold-sensitive plants indoors. Alternatively, plan an indoor green wall feature that houses hardier tropical plants designed to thrive year-round. This continuity ensures you maintain the health benefits and visual connection to nature even when the outdoor landscape is covered in snow, keeping your minimalist home garden alive through all seasons. A healthy green wall for small house living requires occasional trimming to maintain its shape and health. Plants will naturally grow towards the light, and some will become dominant. Prune back overly vigorous growers to allow smaller, slower-growing plants a chance to thrive. This is also the best time to check your vertical garden irrigation emitters to ensure they aren't blocked by runaway roots, keeping the entire system balanced and aesthetically pleasing. Take a moment to appreciate the journey. We've turned a simple, often overlooked wall into a thriving, breathing piece of nature. This successful Type 36 garden design is more than just plants. It's a testament to ingenuity, a commitment to sustainable living, and a powerful way to inject calm, life, and beauty into a compact urban environment. Your small home is now a sanctuary, a vibrant reflection of your dedication to beauty and green living. Enjoy the peace and tranquility it brings. We hope this exploration has inspired you to unlock the vertical potential of your own compact space. Whether you opt for a simple pocket system or a sophisticated automated design, the benefits of a minimalist home garden are immense and instantly gratifying. Embrace the walls around you and watch your Type 45 or 36 home transform into a lush, green paradise. We're excited to see your creations. Thank you for joining us on this journey to grow bigger by thinking taller. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more innovative small space living ideas.